Hi, it's Detective Aiden, and today we're looking at parents check kids' search history. We're just doing a short one because I have to go to school in 30 minutes. Oh wait, wrong profile. Okay, there we go. I'm in my detective. Okay. Here we go. So the first thing we're gonna search is actually it's on my other profile. Okay. Let me get it. Wait, what? There we go, okay. Okay. So, the story is that his phone gets taken away. His phone gets searched by his parents. See? That gets searched. Yeah. Brain rot. That gets his phone shut by it when he wasn't looking. Okay.
And there's some crazy stuff in there.
What?
Sexy skibbity toilet compilation and stuff like I can't even say how bad and weird it gets. Because like in the first 30 seconds of the YouTube video, low-key YouTube cares what you say, so just know it gets pretty crazy. This is a pretty cringy story, so please only listen to this video if you have a good cringe tolerance.
Yep.
And
listen to this video. Remember, if this video, leave the video right now if you have a bad cringe tolerance. Well, let's go.
like the video right now to claim you free nothing.
Like the video right now. Okay, fine. There you go.
Subscribe to the channel if you're new in like story time videos. And boys, with that being said, let's just jump right into it. So we're gonna call the subscriber who submitted the story Alex. So anyways, right, we're gonna brings the bus. Kind of Alex's friends are sitting at the lunch table. They're all kind of looking around like decomposing like some whatever is behind. It's kind of like developing into that situation. Like they're not necessarily gonna be boys. And filth, skibbity toy. Ways, you know. And they kind of hang out with that one kid who they're just like, he's like, does all the super strange, much of that. Anyways, right before they go to sleep, Ben's like, I'm going downstairs to use the, like, I'm going into the bathroom, nobody come in. They're like, okay. And Ben was
Went to the
in the bathroom
bathroom.
for like 15 minutes. So like put his or whatever, which actually pretty fair charge overnight. His parents are very strict about like screen time or whatever, which actually pretty fair. Like, I think personally for all like the brain rot, I mean, they definitely didn't save him from his brain getting like rotted by Gen Alpha situations where it's like, don't let them be on the internet. Is what you gotta know is that Ben went downstairs, put his phone there.
Puts his phone now.
Things seem like it was gonna be totally fine. So Alex wakes up the next day. You know, some of the other boys are kind of up on their phones.
Yep.
The other
Yep, some of them are on their phone.
ones are so groggy, sleeping, whatever. Anyways, eventually, one thing they notice is Ben is no longer there. So anyways, you know, they kind of wake up, and Alex kind of leans over to Will. It's like, oh, do you want to go downstairs? And I'm like, yeah, you know, let's head downstairs. Maybe there's breakfast.
Yeah, there might be breakfast.
So they're all walking down the stairs, and that's when that's when Will and Alex overheard overhear, as they're walking down the stairs, like coming around the corner, Ben's mom screaming at Ben, ripping into him, absolutely shredding him to pieces. And Will's like, but kind of looks over to Alex like, hey, yo, bro, like, what's going on? Alex like, well, like holds them all back, like, shh, like, don't make a sound. You can hear it in closer language. The mom is like, I can't believe that you're using the internet to look up this filth, skibbity toilet, sex compilation. And Ben is like, ice and then edging? What does that mean?
Oh no.
Ben is like he is bawling, he's coming, he's crying, and all of a sudden they're all like, oh, the brain rot. It's gone too far. And they're just like, she's like, what is this? Andrew Tate hot compilation? What does that even mean? At this point, Alex just turns to Will and is like, oh no. And Gerald on the top of the stairs is doing his best not to break into laughter. So Gerald's trying not to laugh, and like Alex turns around and gives him like a death stare, like, if you laugh right now, we're gonna be in the most awkward, uncomfortable situation that any of us have ever been in. You better not make a sound type look. And the mom's like, what is this? Doing it in my car? Only in
Oh no.
What does that mean? And Dad's like, Mom, the hacker got in my hat. I was hacked really bad. We're like, you know that video where it's like, the kid's like, Mom, it was a hacker. That kid, he hacked. Like, this kid's unironically trying to be like, it's hacked. It's a meme. It's not what you think it is. It's AI. The AI is taking over my computer. Like, every kind of thing. Like, every kind of thing in the book he's trying to use. Like, oh no, I was hacked. It's not true. And so it's such an awkward situation. So this is the worst part. Ben's mom's like, go to your room immediately. Ben's like, but my friends, go to your room. So that's when like Will and Alex are kind of just standing there, and then they both freeze. And then they look at each other because they realize that go to your room means walking up the stairs. And before they could do anything, Ben walks up to the front of the stairs, like crying in tears, and then he looks up and makes eye contact with Alex, with Will, with Gerald, with all the people in the stairs. Very obviously was overheard the whole conversation. They're just staring at each other for like 30 seconds. And yeah. So that was not the greatest sleepover ever. And it was so embarrassing. And as they're about to leave, Ben's mom's like, hey, can you do us a favor and not, like, I don't know what you heard, but like, can you not, like, I know it's high school and or middle school and everything, but can you just like not tell people about this? And Alex is like, yeah, like, no, 100%. We're not the worst, man. Don't worry about that.
Okay, we're doing one more.
How's it going, everyone? Today we got a story time of an artist that puffs his chest out and takes his head and basically throws it all the way back like he's looking up in the ceiling. Ben and anyone his age would have no interest in. He's like, oh, Ben, look, there's the Pottery Barn store. Crap, whatever. And then, could I get all of your numbers? Hey, David's like the worst thing ever. And that's like, yeah, right. And so they all walk away. They're like, what the hell? And David is like hyperventilating at this point. Ben walks over. Like, that's a win. Was a win. Actually, like, hey, Ben, like, I'm coming to pick you up. And he's like, oh, okay. So they're kind of waiting. And Ben's like, dude, this is so Sigma. Oh my God, today was so Sigma. Oh my God. And David's just like staring like into the dirt, like, Mom, you cursed me. You put me in this situation. This is all your fault. So anyways, Ben's dad comes to pick them up, and he's kind of like, hey kids, what's up? Like, hope you had fun at the mall. And Ben's like, yeah, we were so Sigma today. And Ben's dad's like, okay. No idea what that means. Anyways, they get dropped off for the house.
We have to be
always mess something up.
detectives.
Because Ben's mom is standing in the kitchen with her arms crossed.
Uh
And she's like, Ben, may I speak to you? And Ben's like, Dave and I were going to go practice being Sigmas.
Being Sigmas
He's like,
upstairs.
David, I'm sorry, can I speak to Ben privately for a second? David's like, yep, they use your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. So David kind of like slips away, but he can overhear what's going on. And you hear Ben's mom, in excruciating detail, be like, Ben, I went on the computer today.
He's in trouble.
And Ben's like, okay. She's like, Ben, when I went on the family computer, I looked up, I turned it on, and it was open to some quite unsavory things. And Ben's like, what do you mean?
Oh
She's
no.
like, what is sexy skippity toilet compilation? It's like, Mom, I don't know what you mean. And David's like, oh my god.
Oh no.
And she's like, I know, you know exactly what I mean. You were looking up skippity toilet and then like insert some heinous compilation of like bad words, right? He's like, Mom, Daddy, I hacked it. And she's just like, don't bang it. And she's just like, don't bang it. You're gonna be banned. I'm gonna ground you from the internet. I'm gonna ground you from hanging out with people. You're misusing internet technology to look up disgusting things, but it was. And David is just sitting there like. And so, anyways, Ben is like crying. He's like, oh my god, help. Eventually, she's like, hey, David. I'm in trouble. And
Yay. Okay. That's it for now. Bye. Okay. Bye.